All right, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Fine.
So, what's your name, please?
My name is Follow Praise.
Okay, for the praise, how did you come to know about the program tonight?
Actually, Sam called me. I'm the CM of this church, formerly CM of this church. So he called me that he had a program and he wanted me to be there.
All right, so how did you come to know Sam Ubani?
As I said, I'm the former MD of this church, music director. So I'm not a stranger here.
Okay. So what do you expect tonight?
Oh, tonight I'm expecting a lot of things. You know, he is an artist, and I trust him before I move out of here. Sorry, I'm still here. So I knew who he is, and I know his status of, his ability in music, how powerful he is, how knowledgeable he is. So I bet you today will be a remarkable day.
Yes, I know, and I hope you have a nice time tonight. So, may we know your name, please?
I'm Mr. Chacha.
Mr. Chacha. Okay, that's a really nice name. All right. So, how did you get to know about tonight's event?
Wow, I came here through a colleague that's also a performing artist, Follow Praise, and I'm here also hopefully to perform.
All right. So, what do you expect from tonight's performance or tonight's event?
I love the tag, taking the gospel to the streets, so I'm expecting a wow event, something that is captivating.
So you're performing, right?
Yeah.
Or you hope to perform. So what do we expect from you as a performing artist?
I'm expecting to put up a bang.
Right.
That will also take the gospel to the streets.
Okay. I hope you have a nice time and I'm hoping to see you. All right, perform. Thanks. All right, bye-bye. Okay, what's your name, please?
Okay, my name is Mark Williams.
Mark
Williams.
Okay, Mark Williams. All right. So, Mark Williams, how did you come about tonight's event?
All right. Actually, my twin brother is in this band, so he told me about it. So there's a must for me to be around.
Okay. Do you know anything about the band or the group?
Not much. Actually, he told me a little bit about the band, and I expect much for today, according to what he said.
Okay. Well, hopefully, Sha, you would, of course, you will not even go back the same.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoy yourself tonight.
Sure.
All right, thanks. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
All right, so please come in your name.
FM Solomon.
FM Solomon. All right, so FM Solomon, how did you get to know about tonight's event?
Actually, I got to know through some of my friends. Actually, Mark in the group is a very wonderful friend of mine, so I got to know about that.
So what do you expect from tonight's event? Do you know anything about this somebody and the concert? Or have you been to their concert before?
Of course, I've never been to the concert, but I've heard one of the plays off the net and off the phones, and some of my friends play some of their songs that is very, very, very popular, some of which I
really. So what do you expect from tonight's event?
Actually, I expect a lot of outflow of the spirit, and expect to enjoy myself with God.
All right. Hopefully, by God's grace, your desires will be met tonight. All right. Good evening, how are you?
I'm fine.
Sorry, may we know your name, please?
My name is Adetom. Besides, you look good.
What you say?
You look good.
Oh, thanks, and you too. All right, so how did you come to know about tonight?
Actually, I was invited by one of the Tim's twin brother.
Okay, totally.
And I'm happy to be here.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Have you ever been to a concert of Sam Ubani? Do you know anything about the group?
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about Sam Ubani, but from what I've been hearing, since when I've been here, I hope to have fun.
Okay, so what do you expect from tonight's event?
Simply fun. Yeah.
Okay, and definitely your desires will be met tonight. All right, have a nice time tonight. All right, thanks. It's great to have you here tonight. So, may we know your name, please?
Femi Solomon.
Femi Solomon. That's a nice name. All right, sir. Tonight, what are we expecting from tonight's program?
Well, I think it's going to be a great program. It is going to be a good opportunity to worship and praise and see young people do it in a different manner. And I think it's going to be very rewarding as well.
Sir, what do you think about the gospel entertainment industry in Nigeria? Gospel music industry in Nigeria?
Well, my personal opinion is that there are two types of gospel music or musicians. There are the gospel musicians for entertainment purposes, but there are the gospel musicians for worship and praise. And that is the one I actually call gospel music. Gospel music needs to minister to people. It needs to draw people to Christ. It's not only about entertainment or the music that comes from it, but it's the message and the ability to impact people with that kind of message that is coming forth from the music. That's what makes it gospel music. Otherwise, it's a waste of time.
So what do you expect from tonight's program, sir?
Well, I know some of the people involved. I know Sam Ubani and his team. I know that the church choir is also going to be performing, and some other, upcoming youths are going to be performing. From what I know of them, I think that they are genuine worshippers and genuine gospel singers. So I think it's going to be great, and I do expect that it will minister to somebody tonight.
I hope you have a swell time tonight, sir.
I hope you do too.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, ma. Welcome to the red carpet for Sam Bani and the Comforters tonight. May we know your name, ma, please?
I'm Dr. Temitayo Irobe.
Right, welcome, ma, again. I'm sorry, ma. Okay, I would like to ask you, what do you know about the event tonight, and how did you come to know about the event?
The event is being handled by my son in the Lord, Sam Ubani, and he's been a faithful member of this church, and he's been a very diligent fellow in the choir, and he's helped to train a lot of young people, and he's somebody that a lot of young people are looking up to, and I'm here because I want to encourage him, and I know that with a lot of support he will go places.
That's great, ma. Ma, what do you think about the gospel industry in Nigeria?
Oh, well, the gospel industry is good. I think a lot of people are embracing the gospel, and it still has a lot of potential. And I'm encouraging more young people to go for gospel music.
All right, ma, what do you expect from tonight's event?
I'm expecting a lot of people. We're going to have a good time, fun time. We'll enjoy ourselves.
All right, well, thanks for coming on the red carpet. Thank you. All right. All right, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sorry, may we know your name, sir?
My name is Reverend Femi Mewari.
All right, sir. What do you know about Sam Ubani and the Comforters, sir?
Well, let me start from Sam. What I see is an evidence of progress. I remember when Sam started, it was like a joke, but I've seen over time that he's made tremendous progress. He has pursued his dream, and his dream has now metamorphosed into something that is real, that we can see. And particularly about the Comforter, I remember once or twice I've seen them perform, and I've been very, very impressed. I know this is raw talent, and they'll be going places by the grace of God.
All right, sir. What do you think about the gospel industry in Nigeria?
Well, as a pastor, my own genre is gospel music, and I won't say I'm fortunate enough to know what is happening in the other side to compare, but from what I see is that the gospel music industry is growing, but there's still so much to be done. Many of our gospel artists need to understand that music is scientific, music is contemporary, and then cosmopolitan, so they need to put a little bit more into music that will be appealing to everybody, even those that are not Christians. That's what I think they should be done.
Right, so what do you expect from tonight's program, sir?
Well, I want to really come and enjoy gospel music. I want to come and be minister too, and I'm looking forward to a great time.
I hope you have a nice time tonight, sir.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, sir. Good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening.
Welcome, ma, to the red carpet for Sam Ubani and the Comforters tonight. Yes, ma. What is your name, please?
My name is Christy Dagbe.
Okay, Christy, that way. Right. Ma, sorry. How do you come about knowing about the event, Sam Ubani?
Well, Sam Ubani is one of us. He's our church member. He's one of our faithful choir member, and that's why, because it's his program, it's my program too.
Yes. Okay. So, what do you expect from tonight's program?
Wonderful. I'm expecting something spectacular. I'm expecting something unusual. I'm expecting the presence of God. I'm expecting the power of God in an unusual way.
I hope you have a nice time tonight, man. Thank you, man. All right, good evening, ma. Welcome to tonight's event.
Thank you.
All right, ma. So, may we know your name, please?
I'm Mrs. Helen Uyosa Degasi.
All right, ma. So, how do you come to know about the event tonight?
Well, like the sound just a rehearsal. I was there when they started. Okay, VG, like play like child's play. That was where I got to know Sam Ubani and the Comforter.
Right, ma. So, what do you expect from tonight's event?
Well, I thank God because after hard work, there is a success. Already is a success, and I know God is here to touch every heart through their songs. And I expect tonight every heart that is here broken will be mended and we have joy again.
Amen, ma. I hope you have a nice time tonight, ma. All right, well, thank you, ma. So, Mrs. Egusi. Okay, Mrs. Joma, báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ nípa program?
I'm one of them. This is my daughter. So when they start this program, this thing, you see, I'm very I say I don't want her to do it. I don't want her to do it. But she tell me, I see all those people I'm seeing. See them, this is how they start. Oh, I say, why? I send you school, not to go and sing. Afterwards, they will come there, mommy, please. That's okay, you can go. I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy for today. Very, very.
Kí ni expectations yìí nípa program?
Even mo like nǹkan ó wà very, even orí wọn tẹ bá gbórí wọn, orí ẹ̀mí ni. Inú mi dùn gan lórí program mi. Ọlọ́run á fún wọn ṣe lórí ẹ̀mí lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àbí ṣe ṣe wa? Yes, ma. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
May we know you, please?
Yeah, my name is Charcoal.
Charcoal, wow. Charcoal, well, you look charcoal-ish, so you want the charcoal. All right, so Charcoal, how did you come to know about the event tonight?
Yeah, I just came to support my own person, Sam Ubani and the Comforters.
Okay, you came to support them. How did you come to know about Sam Ubani and the Comforters?
Sam Ubani has been a friend for the past 4 years now. I could remember when he started Sam Ubani and the Comforters School. We were one of the people that we met then, and he shared his vision with me, and ever since then I just like to support people because I believe in people's vision.
All right, so what do you expect from tonight's event?
I don't expect anything. I just believe tonight's event is going to be a success, and because seeing kinds of musical artists, and I expect much from Sam Ubani and the Comforters crew. I knew them for quite a long time, and I know tonight is going to be an explosive performance tonight.
All right, I hope you're... Okay, no, I don't hope. Already, it's a success already, and I hope you have fun tonight. All right, thanks, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. You look really nice tonight.
Oh, thank you.
All right, sir. May we know your name?
My name is David Kanji.
David Kanje. Oh, sorry. What's Kanje? What does Kanje mean?
Well, it's just a little alteration from my name. Yeah, one of my names is Akonji, so I removed the A.
Wow, really? Okay, you're recognizing your name. Right.
Yeah.
All right, so tonight, how do you come to know about the event?
The title of the event is just a rehearsal, isn't it? Well, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear the artist sing, and we believe that by the time that happens, the glory of God is going to come down.
All right, so how do you come to know about Samubani, the Comforters, and everything?
Come again?
How did you come to know about Samubani and the Comforters?
Well, it's a very well-publicized event, so there's not a lot of people like us who know about it, and I'm glad to be a part of it too. Yeah.
All right, so what do you expect from the event tonight?
I expect God to move mightily. I expect the blind to see, the lame to walk, and the depressed to be uplifted, and souls to be won to the kingdom. That's the ultimate, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I hope you have a nice time tonight. Thank you very much. Good evening, sorry.
Good evening.
How are you, sir? Well, you're welcome to tonight's event. Sorry, we know your name, please.
I'm Elisha by name.
Elisha, sorry. Nah. All right, sir. How do you come to know about tonight's event?
Well, I've known Samubani for a long time, and actually I worship across the street. And I've known him as a very eccentric performer and a very good gospel singer. So he's doing something. I said, let's come around and support the brother and get to feel the music this evening and, catch some fun.
All right, what can you say about the gospel industry in Nigeria?
Well, the gospel industry in Nigeria has for some time now been misunderstood. But right now we have young artists that are coming out to do real gospel. And that's why we are here to support them. We have the likes of Frank Edwards, Sam Ubani, and the likes of them who are coming out to do real gospel now. So before now, the gospel industry has been actually segmented. But now it's blown open as the young ones are coming up, and I know it has a very good future right now.
All right, so what do you expect from tonight's event?
Well, knowing Sam Ubani as a very eccentric, energetic guy, I'm expecting nothing less than 110% energy in the house tonight.
Okay, and I hope you have a nice time tonight. All right, thanks. All right, good evening.
Good evening, ma.
All right. Sorry, sir. Can we know your name?
Okay, I'm by name Abraham.
And I heard you're the leader of a group or a choir. May I know the choir, please?
By His grace, not by grade.
So what's the name of the choir? The Hebrew choir, right?
The Hebrews. The Hebrews music.
Right. So the Hebrews, what's the concept? How do you guys come about it? I guess, okay, you're the choir to a church.
No. We are interdenominational or non-denominational musical group. And we have people from Winners, Redeemed, Assemblies of God Church, CPM, and our venue of rehearsal ground is exactly at CPM. So, yeah.
All right. So how do you come about tonight's event? Who invited you? How do you know about it?
Okay, about today's program, right? Okay, I know the Comforters. We've been friends, musical friends. More especially Mr. Sam Ubani is my close friend, and that is how I got to know that.
You guys will be ministering tonight. What are we supposed to expect from the Hebrews?
By His grace, we are not here to entertain because we are ministers. So we are here to pass life, the life in us, so life also to be transformed also.
Okay, so what do you expect from tonight's event? Not as a minister, but as someone that's come to see somebody and a Comforters.
As in, what am I expecting from them?
Yes.
Okay, actually, Comforters has been an epitome of, should I say, challenge to me. Positively, they have encouraged me. So I know, like I told one of them that I am coming to learn. So I'm coming to be impacted. So we are ready. So I can learn anywhere. I can learn from anybody. So that is one thing about me. So
all right, I hope you have a nice time, and I'm expecting to see you minister tonight. All right, have a nice time. funny at the same time with this round thing you have on your face. All right. So, what's your name?
My name is Ike.
Ike. Okay. So, Ike, how do you come to know about tonight? How do you come to know about tonight's event?
Actually, I'm a good friend to Sam, to the main man. Actually, I'm a good friend to him. Actually, once a comforter. Always.
Oh, really?
So actually, that's the main reason why I'm here, to support him and give him that. Everything is
brotherly support. Okay. All right. So, what do you expect from tonight's event?
I expect the best. Bishop, let me just say professional display of everything. That's what I expect today.
I hope you have a swell time in there. And thanks. All right, thanks. All right. All right, good evening, Ma.
Good evening.
How are you today? All right, so we know you.
My name is Whitney.
Sorry?
Miss Whitney, I will do.
Miss Whitney. All right, so Miss Whitney, how did you come about the event? How did you get to know about the event?
Well, I was invited by my pastor.
By your pastor, okay. All right, so, okay, don't worry. I hope you'll see. No, I'm not done. Wait, you're running away. All right, so what do you know about, okay, sorry. How did you get to know about the event? By your pastor, right?
Yes.
So what do you expect from tonight's event?
Well, I guess tonight will be very, very interesting, like exciting. And
you know anything about the group?
Huh? Yeah, they once came to our church for an event. That was how I knew him.
All right, okay. I hope you have fun tonight. All right, thank you very much. Good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening.
How are you today, sir?
I'm very fine.
All right, welcome to Samubani and the Comforters Just a Rehearsal. All right, sir. How did you come to know about the event tonight?
Sam is a very good friend of mine, and we've been together for like a couple of months now. But when he told me about the concert and the album launch, I was inspired because Sam, being a person that I know, comes up with things that are deep, in depth in the gospel. And when you look at what we have nowadays, we have so many secular songs, but we need something to give us that extra push that takes us to where we want to be. And with this album, I'm definitely telling you that it's going to be the wow.
All right, so what's your take on Nigeria's gospel industry? Sorry, Nigerian gospel industry.
The gospel industry right now, far back like 20 years ago, 10 years ago, we didn't have this, this richness that we're having now. But a lot of gospel artists are coming up. Before it used to be secular, you understand, but a lot of gospel artists are coming up now and bringing us stuffs that, inspired by God, and they're really ministering into our personal lives. So I would say in this present dispensation, we have a lot of rich depth in what gospel.
All right, so what do you expect from tonight's event?
What? Sorry?
What do you expect from tonight's event?
Oh, tonight's event is going to be fun. It's just a pity that those that are not here are going to miss out because it's going to be an...
Certainly, and I hope you have fun tonight. Yeah, good evening, sir.
God bless you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. May we know your name, sir?
I'm Bishop Evans, Highway. I'm a represented bishop of the Christ Soldiers International Ministry. God bless.
Yeah, I know. You happen to be my pastor. All right. All right, sir. Okay, so what do you expect from tonight's event, sir? Oh, no, before that, how do you come to know about tonight's event? How do you know Samubani and the Comforters?
Oh, Samubani is my mentee. He's my son, and I'm supposed to be his chief launcher, so I'm here tomorrow.
And I guess you're ministering too.
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I hope so.
Okay, sir. And I hope you have fun tonight.
Oh, I will have fun. Right. You guys will have fun tonight?
All right.
God bless.
So what's your name?
Buki Olufemi.
All right, so how do you come to know about tonight's event?
Well, Samubani is a member of El-Shaddai Covenant Church, and he's been a great son, so we're just here to support him.
What are your expectations for tonight?
Nothing less than what we've been seeing from Samubani and the Comforters. They're great ministers, and they sing a lot of inspirational songs, so I don't expect anything less than that tonight.
What's your take on Nigeria gospel industry?
Nigerian gospel music industry is developing. It's evolving like every other, programs or every other industry we have right now. So it's just like a piece of advice I have for them is not to relent and to be focused. It's not for entertainment, but to minister to people. So I just hope once they're focused on that, they will go a long way.
All right, thank you, ma'am, for the great event. Have a nice day. How are you today, sir?
I'm fine.
What's your name, please?
Matthew Amos.
Matthew Amos. Okay, so how do you come to know about tonight's event, sir?
Sorry?
How do you come to know about tonight's event?
Okay, I'm a member. Also a member.
The church?
Yeah.
All right.
Not the church.
What do you...
I'm one of the comforters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. How do you come to know about... Okay, sorry. You've answered that, so you're one of them.
Yes.
So what do you expect from tonight's event?
It's going to be great. I'm expecting something powerful. But the Lord has promised this. And today is going to come to pass. That's it.
All right, I hope you have a swell time tonight. All right, thank you. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you today, sir?
I'm fine.
Sorry, may we know you, please? May we know you?
Oh, I'm Jackson Mbiago.
Jackson?
Mbiago.
Mbiago. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. How do you come to know about tonight's event?
How do I?
Come to know about tonight's event.
Oh, well, like say, the person that is hosting this program is also my friend, and he and I in the same church. Yeah, so it was announced in the church, so that's why.
All right, sir. What do you expect from Samubani and the Comforters tonight?
What do I?
What do you expect from
Well, I can say I expect accidents because it's no God that is no accident, but I actually expect something like that a bit. Yeah.
All right, I hope you have a swell time tonight. Have fun. Thanks. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you today, sir?
I'm cool, thank God.
All right, sir. So, may we know you, sir?
I'm Elder David Amoka, a member of El-Shaddai Covenant Ministry.
So how do you get to know about tonight's evening event, sir?
We've had a lot of it, and they've been telling us from the very beginning, and we saw that they are actually doing something.
All right, so what's your take on Nigeria gospel industry, gospel music industry?
I believe Nigerian gospel industry music can still move forward, and they are doing much, but there's still a lot to be done. You know, when you compare the industry to those we have in Europe and America, we still have a long way to go, but I think we are not doing badly. We are moving forward, and we'll get there.
All right, so what's your advice to Samubani and the Comforters?
Incidentally, Sam Mbani is a very courageous young man, and his group is a strong team. And I believe if they continue like this, by the time they fly to the sky, they will just be starting to fly. The sky cannot be their limit, it will only be their springboard.
All right, so what do you expect from tonight's event?
Tonight's event is going to be great. We have seen it before now that it's going to be a wonderful event. And we are praying that it will be the beginning of a new era in the life of the group, Sam Ubani and the Comforter. And I personally believe that if they continue like this with the same zeal and strength, energy as youth, they will get there.
You have fun tonight and enjoy yourself tonight, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma.
How are you today, ma?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you, ma. What's your name, ma?
I'm Mrs. Elizabeth Amoka, the proprietress of Eldreda Crest College.
All right, ma. So how do you come to know about Samubani and the Comforters?
Samubani is like a son to me. I've known him for quite some years, and we've had a good relationship. He's somebody that is focused. Don't look at his age. He knows what he wants, and he goes for what he wants. He doesn't allow anything to put him off. For every problem in life, he makes sure he finds a solution to it. He's very hardworking. That's why I love him so much.
All right, Ma, what's your take on Nigeria gospel music industry now?
I thank God that we have young people like Sam Mobania and the Comforters, because what our youth needs, when they see young people like that singing for Christ, it challenges the young world, because most people shy away from gospel music. So I'm always excited when I see young people singing for Christ, because they will pull the young group themselves.
What's your advice for somebody and the Comforters?
My advice for them is that they should remain focused like they are now. They should not allow fame to break them apart. They should know that they work better as a group than individuals. We've heard of groups that break off immediately they have their first breakthrough. My prayer is that they stay together in prayer, and they should give all reference to all glory to God, and they will go far in life. But the very minute they start thinking, it is by my power, it is by my might, they will not go far. But let them hold on to God, and God will do exploits in their life.
Thank you, Ma, for coming with us here today. Good evening, Ma.
Good evening.
How are you today, Ma?
I'm fine, thank you.
May we know you, Ma?
I am Mrs. Joseph. My children, they want to do something here.
So what's your advice for somebody and the Comforters?
You say?
Your advice for them.
My advice? I advise them to go on, and God will strengthen them to reach the end of their journey.
Thank you for joining us here, Ma.
You're well done. We're on the red carpet at the Sam Mobania and Comforter, album launch this afternoon. Just like we said the other time, like who are we expecting to perform in today's concerts?
All right, we have Jolapo, we have Bishop Evans, and we have Biodu Olakondo, aka Limelight, I guess, yes.
Okay, we promise to be back soon.